Good morning, students. So I will ask some question from the previous question. If you know the answer, you say yourself. The posterior sucker is formed by the fusion of the dash segments. Last 7 segments. The existence of 2 sets of teeth in the life of animal is called dash dentition. Diphthong. The anterior end of leech has a lobe-like structure called a anterior sucker. The blood-sucking habit of leech is known as sanguivorous animals. Both 2 questions. Dash separate the nitrogenous waste from the blood in rabbit? Kidney. The spinal nerves are present in rabbit 37 pairs. Respiratory system. See the structure. Respiration takes place by a pair of lungs, which are light spongy tissues enclosed in the thoracic cavity. Thoracic is a chest region. The thoracic cavity is bound dorsally by the vertebral column. முதுகு பக்கத்தில் முதுகு நான் இருக்கு. Ventrally by the sternum, முன்னாடி நெஞ்செலும்பு. Laterally by the ribs, விலா எலும்பு. ஸோ சுற்றிலும் நடுவில் ஹார்ட்டும் லங்ஸ் இருக்குது. On the lower side of thoracic cavity is the dome-shaped diaphragm. The diaphragm separates the thoracic cavity and then abdomen cavity. Have you seen the roof of Masudi? That is called a dome shape. Lungs. Each lung is enclosed by the double membrane pleura. Atmospheric air passes through the external nostril and a nasal passage into the pharynx. From the pharynx, it passes through the glottis into the windpipe. So the anterior part of windpipe is enlarged to the form of larynx or voice box, with its wall supported by 4 cartilaginous plates. Cartilaginous is a soft bones. Inside the larynx lies a vocal cord. Its vibrations result in the production of sound. If you keep your fingers on the neck and then you speak out, you feel the vibrations. The larynx leads into trachea or windpipe. Trachea walls are supported by the rings of cartilage, which help in free passage of air. The epiglottis, it prevents the entry of food into the trachea through the glottis. The trachea divides into branches called the branchiae, one entering into each lungs and dividing into further branches called bronchioles, which end in alveoli. The respiratory events consist of 2: inspiration, breathing in, and expiration, breathing out, allowing exchange of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Inspiration is an active process. You must inhale the air, while the expiration is a passive process. Circulatory system. Circulatory system is formed of blood vessels, heart. The heart is pure shape, and lies in the thoracic cavity in between the lungs. It is enclosed by pericardium. Lungs covered by the membrane pleura. Heart covered by a membrane pericardium. It's a double-walled membrane. The heart is 4 chambered, 2 auricles and 2 ventricles. The right and left auricles are separated by the septum. It's called interauricular septum, the middle of the auricle. So it is called a interauricular septum. Similarly, the right and left ventricles are separated by the septum called interventricular septum. So the right auricles open into right ventricles by the auriculoventricular apparatus is called tricuspid valve. The left auricles open into left ventricles by the auriculoventricular apparatus called a bicuspid valve or mitral valve. Both the valves are help to transport the blood from the auricle to ventricles. The opening of pulmonary artery and aorta are graded by the 3 semilunar valves. Circulatory system, it's a cyclic process. The oxygenated blood is carried from the lungs. It passes through the pulmonary veins and enter into the left auricles. And then left auricles, the blood passes through the mitral valves into left ventricles. Then left ventricles, the blood passes through the semilunar valve, then goes to the aorta. The aorta supply the oxygenated blood all over the body. The cells utilize the oxygen and to form a deoxygenated blood, without oxygen blood. So the without oxygen blood comes into pre and post cable and then reach the right auricles. From the right auricles, the blood passes through the tricuspid valve into right ventricles. Then right ventricles, the blood passes through the semilunar valves into pulmonary trunk. The pulmonary trunk passes the blood to the lungs because of carrying the oxygen. Nervous system. The nervous system in rabbit is formed of central nervous system, peripheral nervous system and autonomic nervous system. The central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system is formed of 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Cranial means brain, and 37 pairs of spinal nerves. Spinal nerves, backbone nerves. The ANS comprise the sympathetic and parasympathetic nerves. The brain is situated in the cranial cavity, skull. It's covered by 3 membranes. It's called a meninges. The outer duramater lies below the skull. The inner biomatter present above the brain. The middle layer is arachnoid membrane. The brain is divided into 3: forebrain, prosencephalon, midbrain, mesencephalon, and hindbrain, rhomencephalon. Cephalon means brain. So forebrain consists of a pair of olfactory lobes, that is a smell lobe. Cerebral hemisphere, hemi-half, sphere, circle, half circle, and diencephalon 4. The right and left cerebral hemisphere are connected by a transverse band of nerve tissue called corpus callosum. Brain 2 அரை கோளங்களாக இருக்கும். கீழே மட்டும் பார்த்தோம்னா கனெக்ட் ஆகிருக்கும், ஒரு நரம்பு பட்டையினால் கனெக்ட் ஆகிருக்கும். அந்த டிஷ்யூக்கு பேர் தான் கார்பஸ் கலோசம். The midbrain include the optic lobe, vision lobe, The hindbrain consists of cerebellum, pons, varoli, and medulla oblongata. Urinogenital system. It comprises the urinary or excretory system, the genital or reproductive system. Therefore, they are usually described urinogenital system in vertebrate. Both are the same organ. So that's why we called a urinogenital system. Excretory system. Each kidney is made up of several nephrons. Nephron is a structural and functional unit of excretory organ. It separates the nitrogenous waste from blood and excrete it in the form of urea. The kidneys are dark red, bean-shaped organ. It is situated in the abdominal cavity. From each kidney arises the ureters, which open posteriorly into urinary bladders. The ureters collect the urine drop by drop and stored in the urinary bladder and leads into the thick-walled muscular duct called a urethra. Male reproductive system of rabbit consists of pair of testes which are ovoid in shape. The testes are enclosed by the scrotal sacs in the abdominal cavity. The testes consist of numerous tubules called a semiferous tubule. This network of tubules lead into coiled tube called a epididymis, which lead into sperm duct called a vas deferens. The vas deferens join into urethra just below the urinary bladder. The urethra runs backward and pass into the penis. There are three accessory glands, namely prostate gland, corpus gland, and perineal gland. Their secretions are involved in reproduction. Female reproductive system. The female reproductive system of rabbit consists of pair of ovaries which are small ovoid structure. They are located behind the kidney in the abdominal cavity. A pair of oviducts open into the body cavity by the funnel shaped opening from each sides of the ovary. The anterior part of oviduct is the fallopian tube, egg tube. It leads into a wider tube called uterus. The uterus join together to form a median tube called vagina. The common tube is formed by the union of urinary bladder and vagina or called urinogenital canal, vestibule. It runs backward and open to the exterior by the slit-like structure called vulva. The pair of corpus gland and perineal gland are the accessory glands present in the female reproductive system. Finally, I give the conclusions. The rabbits are warm-blooded vertebrate. Canine teeth are absent in rabbit. Respiration takes place through a pair of lungs. The heart is four-chambered, consisting of two auricle and two ventricles. Urinogenital system comprises the urinary, excretory system and the genital reproductive system. Mammary glands are modified glands in the skin and help in the nourishing of young ones. Students, I give two questions, higher order thinking questions. You collect the informations and learn well and you should write the home test. Thank you, students.